You know what that was? That was the sound of me closing the door and going on vacation. Isn't that something or else? Every time I go on a vacation, I feel compelled to make a vacation video that says, hey everybody, I'm going on vacation. And where am I going? You're not going to believe this. It's going to be a shocker. I'm going to Wisconsin. Somebody asked me, hey, where are you going on vacation? I said, I'm going to the Keys. And they're like, oh, really? I said, yeah, I'm going to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and Waukesha, Wisconsin, and Kenosha, Wisconsin, and all the Keys. And then you saw this look of disappointment, like, oh. I happen to like it there. It's where I went to college, where I met my wife, where I made friends, where I got drunk. I did all kinds of many things in that great town, great state, rather. And I'm going back on vacation. We're going to go see our in-laws. And I've got in the back of this car right now. You ready for this? Because, again, I'm going to spend a full week and a half with my father-in-law. 5 dozen donut-dipped donuts. And they're all coming. They're all bagged and packed and ready to go. So you may say, well, okay, you're going out there, you're going to go visit family. Are you going to do anything fun? Let me tell you what's fun in Milwaukee this week. This week is the start of their amazing Summerfest. Summerfest is one of the nation's largest music festivals. It's 11 days, 11 days, 11 stages, 700 bands, and at least 6.5 days of alcohol-fueled blackouts. That's a good goddamn time. Right on Lake Michigan. We here in Springfield, Massachusetts, don't really have a festival quite like that. You can't say that the Big E, which is like the state fair of all the New England states, is the same deal. It's really not a comparable thing at all. First of all, people walk away from Summerfest not feeling like they got jacked out of a shitload of money, and that's a major difference. And but that's something to look forward to. And then there's other things. You know, maybe I'll have a moment to see people I know. Maybe I won't. It's all very unclear. We're primarily going there to care for the elderly people known as my in-laws. And once that's all done, once we've bought everything they need, once we shined all of their items, and once we've made arrangements for their care, then the fun shall begin. We will rain laughter and good times down upon ourselves and enjoy it with great aplomb. I don't even use the word aplomb if I can help it. Frankly, I think it's a little crazy of a word. So I'm going there and I'm having all these nostalgic ideas of my time, my 11 years in Milwaukee, and I just remembering back to some of the things that were done and some of the things that I may have accidentally passed out in, and some of the things that may have been, publicly embarrassing were those stories brought up today. And I won't bring those stories up, really, although I will leave you with this one. There was a Greek restaurant on the Marquette campus that I used to love going to. I used to love it. It had gyros and souvlaki and spanakopita and all that great stuff that I love so much. And there was one day I don't know how this happened. I was somewhat overserved alcoholic beverages this one day, and I went to the bathroom. Now, I didn't realize that I had to go to the bathroom as bad as I did, but I really did. Not so much to pee or to make poop. No, I needed to go to the bathroom so that I could vomit all over that bathroom. And I vomited all over the bathroom. In fact, I don't think it even looked like a bathroom when I was done with it. But I was so tired after all that vomiting that I decided, this nice, cold, comfortable porcelain floor feels really good against my soft, drunken face. And so I decided to fall asleep in that bathroom. Now, I could have fallen asleep next to a toilet. I could have fallen asleep near the sink. No, I decided to fall asleep in the door jamb. Again, that was inconvenient for the other customers of the restaurant who may have also felt compelled to use the facilities as well. But they couldn't because there was a passed out 250-pound drunken college junior who was immovable. So the owner of the restaurant was forced to remove the door from its hinges. And a buddy of mine, who was also quite drunk and didn't realize that I had been in the bathroom for 45 minutes, lifted me up off the floor and threw me out of the restaurant. And I was invited to never again return. Because, obviously, I may have made somewhat of a mess in that bathroom. I've only been thrown out of 4 restaurants in my entire lifetime. And that was maybe the first time. And you never forget your first time. Of course, you don't remember it either, because the blackout was so substantial. So if you are, so I don't even know if the owner of Marquette Euros watches these videos, or if he has any recollection of the time he had to move that fat drunken guy from the bathroom floor. But I want to apologize for causing maintenance issues with your public facility. It was wrong of me. I should have said no thank you to all of those shots. I probably should have said, let me finish my delicious Marquette Euro, and then I'll go home and get sick. that would have worked out so much better. And in fact, I probably would have been invited back to the restaurant. So anyway, that's just one story of a bunch of billions and billions and billions of stories that I could tell you. I'm going to enjoy my vacation now. I'm going to pretend like this is like the best vacation ever, and I am hoping to come back alive to say, hey, I'm back from vacation.